Let's get some food in us. Where did you?
Well,
You were gone for. Hey, what's with the silence?
you never.
Paimon's so mad. Paimon's gonna give you. There's just nothing.
Well, anyway.
Yep. Enough with the silence.
No. I'm just surprised that you decided to
All Hathan.
while you were in.
Really?
To be honest, not to mention.
Huh? Right?
Correct.
What did you learn?
I'm going to take you.
What is that?
How do you think the residents of Aru Village feel about what we're. In other words, do you truly believe every single.
You mean.
Hiding the truth? Remember what Candace. By contrast, the perils of their daily lives are ever-present concerns. Glad you're following. Among those, the reason.
Don't change this.
It's quite obvious.
Right.
She corrected her.
I think it's been...
Remember?
But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic.
After speaking to the village chief, it became. By getting involved with.
I'll pass on this. You said that she is afraid of me.
We're on it.
Miss Shawnee, as we just.
Mr. O...
Huh?
Go ahead and talk to her. Go on.
Is it really that simple?
May I call you... hi, Trap. Do you think the resurrection of King Deshret can truly change Sumeru for the better? Why's that? That's Vic before. Traveler, do you believe our lives will get...
Yeah, but even so, we have friends in Sumeru.
My apologies for posing...
I'll hate them told.
The fact is that I'm... some believe in the...
Speaking of which,
Yeah. Slowly, I just stopped talking to people, and then it happened.
You can tell them.
All right. I actually... Perhaps it used to be
I confirmed this with Bud. Because we're in the.
There's really...
I think they used to use it for treating.
yeah, look. Ooh, pretty. Oh, is this the place? It's in terrible shape. And there's sand. Ah, monsters! Watch out!
Witness the power of Gawai. Body and mind. Shine down, torn to oblivion. There is no escape.
Let the show begin. Yeah. Ready, steady, go!
Let me read you a verse. Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternally. good! Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
They were You look super serious. We gotta stay on our A game too.
This is the one. Let's go in and...
Hey,
Patience. Shawnee says she only hears the crying at night. We have time to until then. I'm taking a break.
and just like that, what are you reading?
Okay, sure.
Huh?
So...
Oh, Paimon gives up. You keep reading your book. See ya. How is he so relaxed? Look at him, reading an impossible book in a creepy place like... Hey, Paimon's your tip. And anyway, so Paimon's getting so sleepy. Huh? What was that sound?
there it is. It's coming from that direction.
Is the sound coming from here? Huh. Paimon's not seeing anything.
It's from below.
But there's...
Something is off about the interior here. As I thought.
Wow. It's like they... Oh, it looks like they're... Trainee Forest Ranger...
That's close enough.
Ring cutter! Shine down!
La, 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 la.
There is no escape!
Fallen Emma! Help!
No, my sword! Illusion shattered!
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
Ready, steady, go!
Shine down! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Know my sword! Rain cutter!
Wipe this off the side! Look! Good idea! Let's...
Wait. You're...
He can't... Also,
Didn't expect to see...
you know...
He's Razak, a senior of mine at...
He's a scholar?
No. Razak was never involved in any of those things. Leaving that question aside, looks like they've already taken everyone away. For whatever reason, they left Razak here. There are drag marks on the ground. They're clearer by the doorway. Someone was forced...
Loaded.
That is one possibility. It looks like they were in a hurry. The symptoms are...
Huh?
Allow me to jog. Don't you think his symptoms look familiar?
Oh!
Correct. It isn't difficult to deduce the rat first. These rumors were all the persuasion that, as well as being life for the many would give, even if complications are... The notion of an act...
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. But there's...
Throughout this process, first, they were scholars. Then, they became lunatics. After that, they were exiles. And finally, an exile is if you can't find
Resource?
one possibility
Extract?
with the technology of perhaps the
So, the human brain...
I'm the academia. Anyway, judging by Razak, or perhaps his curiosity got the better of him, and he used such... The look on your face tells me you've realized the answer. That's right. However, the academia, I've spent quite...
You mean you're...
All scholars extracting information...
Sounds like you're really against all this.
Of course. The academia's actions run contrary to their rules. Whether it be academics or knowledge, everything has its boundaries. This matter needs to be corrected, just like fixing a typo in a book.
Wait! Didn't you step in to help because you felt sympathy for those poor people?
Not to be callous, but no. My criteria are there is no shortage of suffering and some...
sure.
You can say that. The Divine Knowledge Capsule is something I want to investigate in full. That doesn't mean I'm willing.
Paimon's been wanting to...
Though I must say, uniqueness is also an...
Wow, that's a great way to think about it. Paimon's really impressed.
I'm just a more likable person. He won't last long if we leave him here. We'll work out our next...
We're back!
You must be tired.
What's the situation?
Unfortunately, somebody who's too young to take on the role of Isak's grandfather.
So, at one point in time,
Yep, pretty much.
their plan must have been implemented at some point before we arrived at Aru village. Yet,
We may have a mole. One of us could be secretly revealing.
Huh? Are
Looks like none of you have realized. Sino.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
choose your next.
It is simply a...
So what you're saying? Interesting.
I know. You have a point. But I realized something as we were returning from the hospital. Sino is...
What are you trying to say?
Do you still remember? As a Matra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information. Simply put, if you want to raid...
The academia?
It's not that simple. The academia has eyes all over Sumeru, but they have every so often... I remember seeing...
You're saying that the... But what's the point in doing...
The Akasha is capable of... The Akasha's...
It predicted...
The academia...
So that's how it... Tenacity of... Sino, don't take it.
They escaped.
Don't blame yourself. It's not like any of us would have known.
I have an idea. If they predicted my movements,
Whoa.
There is always an...
Oh, so if the academia... Yep, that...
they'll want to proceed in the direction opposite of where I'm going. I must go.
There's also something I want to investigate.
Let's go, guys!
Please, wait! I want to go. I want to find.
Everyone, I leave him in your hands.
Yay! Let Paimon feels...
Yes. After leaving the village, we should head straight toward the desert.
I know the desert like the back of my hand.
Is that because you play here a lot?
Yep. One time, Grandpa almost got lost in the desert, but I was the one who brought him back.
There's something here. What's this?
It's buried in the sand.
And Paimon thought running around everywhere was already enough work. Okay.
These are...
Is this what we're searching?
This is definitely a...
How did it end up buried in the sand? They must have been attacked along...
Wait, what?
Grandpa, I hope you're okay.
Don't worry. Your grandpa's gonna be...
Razak didn't dis...
We should be able to catch...
One more thing. I believe the attack must have happened prior to the sandstorm.
Let's keep going. They can't have gone...
Ugh, but running on sand is so tiring.
But you're flying, aren't you, Paimon? Is flying over sand tiring too?
Ugh, of course it is.
Voices, over there. It sounds like an argument.
Whoa, you have really good ears.
Don't get any closer. They'll notice us.
Dia's talking with the Eremites? Very interesting. Let's listen in.
If you had informed me sooner, there'd be plenty of room for us to...
You're one of us. We would never lie.
Scholars. You don't know as much as I...
Hi.
Dia? Why would you... Dia!
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa?
This complicated.
You've betrayed Aru village?
So, this is the... Dear, you'd be better off as my...
I'm not the type.
Wait, what's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
Shut it, Paimon.
It doesn't matter. Whichever side you pick, nothing can deter us from the grand mission of Red...
Face the facts, Raman. It's not gonna happen. You should understand that more than any...
I'm a desert dweller and a proud follower of King Deshret.
It's not too late yet. The village keep...
You don't understand, my dear lady.
Even if it'll expose you to the academia? Even if they end...
Yes. We've waited a long time for this day to come. With these scholars in our custody.
Ridiculous. If you still don't believe me, then try asking these two men.
They look more like pawns of the filthy traitors.
It's perhaps...
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the academia? These people have no... These scholars were exiled from the academia. I, on the other hand, am their current scribe.
Wait, you can't be...
So,
Precisely.
What are you thinking? What if they decide to kill you and...
Well, that would be bad. However, I'm not trying to...
you were the
Not all desert dwellers...
You academia scum.
Not so fast. I'll hate them. Do you stand by everything you just said? You know you're making a dangerous decision.
I do.
Good. Raman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't...
We've known each other for...
In that case, I'm willing to vouch for their honesty with my right arm. Come on, Raman, don't...
But what if you refuse to oblige? What should I do then? No one's a fool here, Dia. We're
You're not wrong, but
Let's do it right here, then. Give me your right arm as proof of your resolve.
Don't listen to him!
that's fine.
Are you crazy?
We came here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal, if you ask me. Rama...
Sure. Go ahead and cut off her right arm.
No! Dia! What are you gonna do? Think of something!
You don't have to go.
That's not for you to...
Do it!
Dia! Run!
Stop!
What's wrong? Can't do it?
Flame Mane, you and I are both desert folk. Cutting up. You've shown me that you're serious. Go on now.
Phew. I was really counting on him not going through with it.
Dia! That was crazy! Have you?
Then I just have to hold my claymore with my left arm. Okay, I'm sorry. But sometimes when you're out on a limb...
Don't ever make a promise like that again. I can deal with if it came down to it. You would...
I don't doubt it, Sino. But this is about more than me and... Even if we got...
I'm sorry, Dia. I should have stayed.
It's okay. I promised you I'd help find...
Whatever it takes. You just.
Huh? Are you serious?
The Eremites want.
Why does it feel like he's using his praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself? Okay, let...
Don't even think about it. Peace, Arthur.
What's the big deal? You're all here so early.
Looks like we have everyone...
I'll watch from a safe distance.
Okay.
Dia, wait.
What's the matter?
I heard that you were quite...
My experiment. If only I stumbled upon lab supplies as often.
When in Aru Village, please respect the local customs.
Time to act.
Huh. They got here before us.
Uh-oh. Is it because Paimon overslept by 5 minutes?
Is everything ready?
Absolutely. You brought fewer people.
Bring him over.
Grandpa! Why is there a...
Raman, I've always thought of you as a man.
It's a one for... And let me put it this way. Agreeing...
You stay right there!
Playmate! What do you think you're doing?
Grandpa!
Don't you see this blade here?
You coward! Why are your hands shaking?
Wait a second! It's an earthquake!
Paimon's dizzy.
Ugh. This day's going just great.